Hello, and welcome to another day of English 2. I'm your online teacher, Miss Bear. As a reminder, we have been working on a unit about graffiti. Is it art or is it crime? And this is an argument unit. And today, before we get to today, this is part of the Common Lit 360 curriculum. It is Unit 6. If your teacher needs more information about where to find the handouts, the articles, the videos for this unit, they can go back to my first lesson where I walk through where to find the information on this Common Lit unit. So that is it. It's Unit 6 of the Common Lit 360 curriculum. Our essential question has been, is graffiti a work of art or a crime to be punished? And how do we decide? So we've been reading different articles, we have been exploring some videos, and today you are going to be working and you're actually going to get a choice. There's going to be a text set. And when we say text in English, we mean any type of words, basically. So a text can be, and it actually doesn't have to be a word, text can be photographs, text can be videos, they can be articles, they can be just about anything where you can find meaning in something is what we consider in English a text. So today you are going to be given a choice, or your teacher may assign you one of two text sets. So what you will need today is this handout that says Further Reading, Student Choice. You will also need a pen or a pencil, and if you are watching these videos independently, which the curriculum does recommend, then you need a computer and headphones. You also need that research note-taking graphic organizer that you should have been completing throughout this unit. Now, once you have those items on your desk, let's continue. You're going to be learning more about the impact of graffiti by understanding those people who create it. And so I'm going to introduce you again to two different text sets, and then you will choose, and your teacher will decide how that they will go about letting you make those choices. So before we get into that, do you believe a person's motivation for creating graffiti turn it from vandalism into art? And I want you to think about that before you raise your hand to share, and then make sure that you're able to explain your reasoning. Great job. I love some of your answers that you shared out, and I'm not going to say either side is right or wrong, and you may not be able to decide that yet either, but you guys did have some great reasoning behind your ideas that you had. So today you're going to read two sources independently, and you're going to make annotations about whether each person's graffiti should be considered art and or protected. So it goes beyond the whole idea of graffiti as a whole, and now we're looking at specifically various individuals. So in choice A, you have two different things. You have an article and a video. The first article is called Overlooked No More, The Underground Graffiti Adventures of Dondi, and it's actually an obituary, and you'll read about Dondi, Donald White, and how he influenced the rise of graffiti in New York City and beyond. And then the video that you would watch is Meet Kabul's female graffiti master, and you'll learn about Afghanistan's first female graffiti artist and how she uses graffiti to give Afghan women a voice. And so you should know a little bit about the idea of graffiti in other parts of the world. So this text set will give you an idea beyond just right here in the United States. So you will select either the text or the video, and if you select the text, you're going to complete the assigned reading lesson. Again, your teacher may decide that you will do both of these, and then the different set of people will do set B. So in set B, you'll watch one of these two videos, and as you watch the videos, you will make notes in that graphic organizer. The first one is the eternality of graffiti, and in the video you'll learn about that contemporary New Orleans-based artist who expresses his vision of the world in graffiti. The other is graffiti artist Lady Pink and hard work that led to her success, and it's about groundbreaking women. And so both, either choice set A or B, you will learn about women in the art of graffiti and their influence and impact of that. So once you have, your teacher has decided which of these sets you will do, A or B, or maybe however your teacher in your classroom decides that you will do that. Then you're going to find other people in your class who read or watched something different from you, and you're going to share those ideas. This is called a partner jigsaw. And so make sure that you have information in all 4 areas of this graphic organizer that you have for this jigsaw. It's very important that you have all of the information, because when you finish that, you will do some independent practice. You will be doing some writing on your own. You're going to answer this prompt. How has what you learned from this lesson influenced your opinion about graffiti? You want to write a paragraph in which you explain how this new information has confirmed, challenged, or contradicted what you thought before. So you're going to use details from today's texts and videos to support your answer. And there's some questions in the margin about writing a strong response, and so make sure that you answer those questions so that your writing paragraph is exactly where it needs to be. Some of you, because we've been working on this for a couple of weeks, may not remember what your original opinion was. So you may need to go back to that first writing piece that you did, and you should be keeping up with everything from this unit in a notebook or a folder or something, so that you can go back and read what your original opinion was. So at the end of all of this, and I know it's a lot, but I know that you can do it. When you get finished with that partner jigsaw, that's going to be the end of what I have for you today. Until next time, happy reading, happy learning, and happy writing.